This morning we are kicking off an eye-opening series. Have you ever wondered how often we need to be washing our dishwasher, or do you even need to wash it? How about the shower? What about changing your sheets? Well, we've got Shop Today editorial director Adrianna Brach here to come clean with all the answers. So, Ms. A, here we go. We're all really kind of fat. We do not have the answers.
Good.
So,
I'm so happy. All right, let's start with the first one, you guys.
How often to shower per week?
Yes. How many times do you think you should shower per week, according to dermatologists?
I bet they're going to say C. 5 times.
I'm going to say every day, even though I know it's
I don't care what they say. I'm going to say A.
Well, you guys are all wrong. The answer is actually B, 2 to 3 times per week.
There are 7 days in the week.
Yes, there are 7 days in the week. Now,
is that for kids or adults?
Again,
like adults smell.
So the consensus is 2 to 3 times per week, but it does depend on the person. I'm looking at Al's face like, what is this? It depends on the person, your lifestyle, your skin type, your
lifestyle,
age, your activity level as well. So if you're someone who has a laborious job, so you're a teacher or maybe you work in healthcare, you probably are showering more often than the normal person. Again, if you work out, you're also showering more often. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference, and I think the reason why...
Not if you come in contact with other people.
No, but I actually believe it. Like, I think for the sake of our skin, if we're talking to dermatologists,
yes.
like take out the other factors if you're worried about your skin health.
Exactly. So what they say is you have this natural bacteria that lives all over your skin. It's part of your microbiome, right? So you don't want to compromise that because it does help sort of protect you. And then there's other people who have skin issues, dry skin, eczema, rosacea. All these factors come into play. And when you're scrubbing and using soap and harsh detergents, I can't stop looking at Al.
Yeah,
it could get a little bit
like
dicey.
2 times a day?
But
ridiculous.
I shower twice a day.
That's too much.
At the end of the day, it's all personal preference.
Okay.
And you guys, there's this trend called the everything shower. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Okay, it's taking over TikTok and it's trending like crazy. It's a ritual where you're taking your shower into a spa-like experience. So you're doing everything in the shower. You're washing your hair. You're exfoliating from head to toe. You're shaving.
I did a eucalyptus spray this morning.
You could get fancy with it. So this is kind of like, if you're doing an everything shower, you can afford to do it 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. All right. Well, since we're also not clean, I feel like this changes my answer to the next question. How often should we be changing our bedding?
What do you guys think this is?
Well,
this is replacing the actual bedding that you own, not
like
changing your sheets.
Like the mattress?
Bedding, sheets, pillowcases.
I don't change them. I just
and
wash.
blankets.
I go with B.
B every year.
A.
Every
your
6
sheets?
months.
Wait, I need to wash them. I still have my grandmother's sheets.
Okay. Dylan, it's time to replace them because you guys are all wrong. Yes, you should be replacing them every 18 to 24 months.
No. I have
because not only are those fibers breaking down, but think about, and I know, Al, you like to bring this up too, the sweat.
You can't wash that out.
You wash them, right? But
Yeah.
you should wash them every 2 weeks, but you should also think about replacing them every 18 to 24 months.
Sorry, my grandmother's sheets are like the best sheets
Aren't they
I own.
soft and wonderful?
They hold
I
together. Like I have newer sheets that don't hold together as well.
You can hang on to them, but it is recommended.
Yes.
One thing that some experts we spoke to brought up is like you do have some people sleep with their pets in the bed, which is totally fine.
All right,
but you should replace them as well.
All right, next one. The dishwasher. I've never cleaned my dishwasher.
Isn't it clean?
It's a washer.
I go with A.
Every month?
Every month?
Mr. Roker, you are correct. You should be cleaning it every month. And you think about your dishwasher, right? Its job is to clean, so you shouldn't have to clean it. But then think about all the stuff you're putting in there. It builds up all the food, the debris, the grime, the
your
soap.
Dishwasher looks like that.
It's so gross. So an easy way to do it every month, you could fill up in a dishwasher-safe tub some white vinegar, put it on the top rack.
That was all white vinegar?
Run a hot cycle, yep. And then afterwards, you could do the same thing with a shorter hot cycle with some baking soda towards the bottom.
Okay.
You should be doing this not just to clean up all that buildup that's in there, but also you don't want to affect the efficacy of your dishwasher. It's an appliance that you spend a lot of money on, and you want it to run well, so you got to maintain it.
Okay, last one. Luggage, travel bags. Once a year after each use. See, I almost do it after each use because we had an issue.
You must have grown kids.
No,
I don't have time for any
we had
of
an
this
issue
stuff.
with like some bugs in our luggage, and then since then,
Really?
I would have just tossed it.
You guys, Mr. Roker is correct. It should be after each use. The correct answer is B.
Who cleans their suitcase?
So, think about the suitcases. Think about how much money you spend on them and how long you've had them. And a lot of people out there are probably thinking, I've never cleaned my luggage or my suitcase.
You just put it in the dishwasher.
No, you can use a general disinfecting wipe.
Look at that.
Get the
I'm not
wheels,
doing that.
get the handles. It's an easy wipe down.
That's like
I think I have chewing gum in the wheels of my.
But think about it. We all have these wheel luggage. You're wheeling it through everying on the street, on the sidewalk, and you're bringing it into the house.
You're bringing it in the house, and then if you're like some people, like my husband, who like to plop it on the bed to pack and unpack. Oh my gosh, it makes me cringe. Please wipe it down. If you have canvas totes, you can wash them in the washer, maybe a little bit longer in between.
Very interesting.
Adrianna, thank you so much. This was
Thank
great
you.
stuff. To read up on these hot takes and more, head to today.com/howoften. This morning we are bringing back, due to popular demand, our series that asks the golden question: how often should you? Shop Today editorial director Adrianna Brach is here to tell us how often we need to be.
Adrianna, it's always Adrianna.
Is it Adrianna?
It is Adrianna, but it could be Adrianna.
I think it's more continental.
He was in his accent
That's right.
voice.
Adrianna is going to tell us how often we need to be cleaning or refreshing some items that we use every day. Adrianna, good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm so happy to be here.
Let's start off with our cell phones.
All right. How often do you guys think you should be cleaning your cell phones?
I've never actually done it.
What?
Oh,
never cleaned it. And I've got grubby hands on it.
And
all
especially
day.
if you've got a case, every day.
Every day, you are correct. The answer is A. So a 2022 Gallup poll found that over 8 in 10 adults bring their phone with them everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm talking even nighttime in their beds. So
bathrooms.
Bathrooms. We don't want to go there. But this is why you should clean it every day. An easy way to do it, look for 70% alcohol wipes. Disinfect them. Most manufacturers say you can wipe them down. Get that case out, too. You want to take off the case.
It does get pretty
really
gross under there.
You open that case.
And the crumbs get stuck.
It's a petri dish.
You can also use a microfiber cloth to get the screen nice and shiny. Do it every day, guys.
Now, this one is, I think, going to be somewhat controversial.
Okay.
How often should you wash your jeans?
What do you guys think?
I do like every 3 to 5 wearing.
I say 9 to 10.
Oh.
Ow, correct
That's
again.
surprising
We
for you.
spoke to experts that
You're so clean. I feel like you clean your stuff every day.
I don't know. I seem to remember reading something about that.
Yes, so a lot of experts actually say that you should wait as long as possible. So 9 to 10
Some people
wears.
never wash them.
Some people never wash them, some purists.
You're walking 10,000 steps and not washing your jeans?
I'm not wearing jeans.
Listen, here's a hack for that, for refreshing them while you're in between washes. Vodka spray.
What?
You open up that liquor cabinet, look for some vodka in there, and you can actually use it to spritz your jeans down.
What does that do?
It disinfects and deodorizes it. It's got that sanitizing effect. Fun fact, and I didn't know this before this story, but
is it straight vodka?
Straight vodka.
Wow.
I feel like we can use a cheaper vodka.
You want to go
Let's not
later
waste
on the
the good
spritz.
stuff.
But a lot of Broadway performers actually use that to refresh their costumes in between shows. Also, when you're washing them, do it on a gentle cycle, cold water, and then lay them flat to dry.
Oh,
but
so don't put them in the dryer.
Don't put them in the dryer.
Okay.
You want to
I
keep them
swear
crisp.
I'm not drunk. I just sprayed my jeans.
That's it.
There you go. That too.
Okay, this one, to get a better night's sleep, how often should we change our pillows?
How often do you guys think you should be replacing your pillow?
Replacing
This
the
is the
pillow.
full pillow.
Maybe every 2 years?
I go 3.
Okay, Dylan, you're correct. It's
yay.
every 2 years. So, according to the Allergy and Asthma Foundation of America, you should be replacing your pillow every 2 years because they get deformed, they get stained.
True.
You've got pet dander, sweat, all those disgusting things
lot
that
going on.
happen when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
And this is something you use multiple hours a day, every day. So you want to replace it. Another good way, though, to sort of extend the life of your pillow, besides washing it and cleaning it, you know that tag that's everyone thinks it's illegal
Yes.
to rip
Right,
off?
sure.
That one is actually really important. It's got all the care instructions for your pillow. 'Cause some of them you can
wash a pillow.
But if you can't, get one of these protective pillow covers. It's kind of like a mattress cover to help prolong the life
I've always
of your
done
pillow.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
And some are like waterproof and like drool proof.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As it were.
Okay, toothbrushes. How often should we replace our
be
toothbrush?
replacing them?
I do it whenever the line color changes.
I know this one. I know I think it's supposed to be every 3 months. I change mine every month.
Ooh, overachiever. It is every 3 months, according to most dentists. But, Al, you bring up a really good point because, and so do you, Dylan, when you're looking at your toothbrush, you want the bristles to be densely compact, very straight. Once you start seeing them fray, or like you said, the blue or the different colored part starts fading down, that's when you know it's time to change it, because then it doesn't become as effective as removing plaque and bacteria and all that stuff. Another thing to keep in mind, if you use one of these covers, whether you're traveling or you keep it in your bathroom and you cover it, dentists say to let your toothbrush dry completely before you put on the cover, because that can also foster bacteria.
Well, speaking of like bacteria, what about sponges?
Okay, sponges. So what do you guys think about sponges? How often do you think you should be
get rid of mine
them?
every 2 weeks.
I get rid of
every 2 weeks?
week.
Okay. It's weekly. And you should,
okay.
which I know it can be a little wasteful to replace them weekly, but another hack you can do is you can actually microwave them. And so what you do, what you do is you soak them in hot water, a lot of soap, and then you throw it in your microwave for 1 to 2 minutes.
Like
they do expand.
The soap bubbles all come out.
Yeah, the soap bubbles come out, all that good stuff.
Oh, cool.
So you could do that every week to sort of keep
I also
them
have a
clean.
sponge subscription, so it just sends me new sponges.
That's a
every month.
great idea.
I've never read a sponge before. That's fantastic.
You should try it. It would keep you busy.
Here's a fun fact about Dylan Dreyer. She can't watch anybody brush their teeth.
I can't. And every show, every movie, at some point, someone is always brushing their teeth.
Is it the sound, or is it just watching it?
It's like the watching them do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Luckily, he has no toothbrush. A dry toothbrush is fine, so joke's on you.
Well, Adrianna, thank you so much for more advice on how often we should be cleaning items.
Yes.
Go to today.com/how
It makes me want to spit. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Coming up next, we are putting a southern spin on today's food, a seafood boil and a sweet dessert that will make for one epic end of summer feast. We'll be right back.
All right,
toothbrush. Oh, stop. That is so gross. It's really disgusting. Guys, this is going to get ugly. This is a segment that's all about debating the right and wrong, what to do, and we're calling it How Often Should You? Right. Shop Today editorial director Adrianna Brach is here to break down how often we should be cleaning items we use on the daily. Adrianna, good morning.
Hey, you guys, and maybe stir the pot a little bit.
Okay. And I have to kick it off with the first one about Christmas trees.
Right.
It's a very hot topic on the internet right now.
I used to do January 6th, but now that Ollie's birthday is January 2nd, we take everything down before his birthday.
Okay. What about you guys? When do you guys take down your Christmas trees?
I'm going to do it this weekend.
Mine's still up. I think this weekend.
You're still up?
If not this weekend, then we may push until next week.
Okay.
Next weekend.
Wait, you guys, we're all on the same page here. Because, I mean, mine is Dylan, but I think Dylan has a good...
I just have a reason.
You have a reason,
Is there
right?
a rule?
There's no rule. The correct answer is D, whenever you decide.
January 6th was like the
So it depends, right? So some people like to start the new year off fresh, new beginning, get rid of the holiday decor.
Right.
Other people find comfort in it, right? Like it's kind of nice, it's nostalgic.
As long as you've been watering it, what the heck?
Exactly. And, you know, some cultures, religious, I grew up Catholic and I'm Hispanic, so we keep our tree up for Three Kings Day, which is January 6th.
Okay.
That's
So,
right.
and we did a poll on today.com actually, and I think we have the results of what the folks on today.com said. And you know what? In the words of Taylor Swift, we can leave the Christmas lights up till January.
There you go.
Today.com readers, 56% said January.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, here we go. This
So
is
let's
the
talk
one.
about the humidifier.
Let's talk about the
Bane of
humidifier.
my existence.
It's Dylan and I were just saying it's a necessary evil during the season of the cold weather.
Sure.
How often do you guys think you should be cleaning it?
I honestly do it every other day, and it still doesn't work.
Every other day.
Wow.
You
Well,
play the
I
humidifier.
rinse it out. I get a good little scrub in, but there's like all the nooks and crannies.
After a day?
Wait, you're an overachiever.
Yeah, I only do it once a week.
Yeah, which is the correct answer. You should do it.
I guess we're just nasty.
I'm like the 12th and
Well, tell me something we didn't know.
We just throw it out and buy a new one.
Oh, we probably have a couple in the house.
So
That's very wasteful.
How do you clean it?
So you should clean it. There's some general tips that we should keep in mind, like use distilled water. That's going to help reduce mineral buildup. You want to not use any oils or perfumes, which can lead to like corrosion and leaks and any funky things. Don't use anything but water. My pet peeve also, make sure you don't leave water sitting in there. Because that's what can help breed those mold spores that you
Petri
then...
dish.
It's a petri dish.
So once a week is the rule?
So once a week is a rule, and an easy way to do it is a teaspoon of bleach into a gallon of water.
Right.
Yeah, and then you put it on put your reservoir in.
And that won't ruin it?
It won't ruin
okay.
it if you use just half of the mix. You pour it in, you run it for about 20 minutes.
Don't you have to clean the filter too?
And you should clean your filter every 1 to 2 months.
Okay,
So
what about your shower?
You got to do it. Guys, the shower.
This is a big one.
Okay. How often do you guys clean your shower head?
I can't remember
I
last
don't
time.
think I've ever
about
done
to
it.
say.
I don't remember.
We are all on the same page.
Guys.
All right, every other month. You should.
okay.
Yes, because
Who's doing that?
it's
I
the
even
water
like
again.
I even like let the water fill up my mouth. Like, of course.
No, don't do that.
Why don't you just drink the humidifier water while you're at it?
Well, that's clean. In my house.
So you take a shower and you don't put the water in your mouth ever?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Wait.
Who drinks the shower?
Okay.
There's something to do.
So how do we clean that?
If you're drinking your shower water or using it
I
to
don't
wash your hair
drink it. I
body,
spit it out.
you guys should clean it every other month because there's mineral buildup in there. So use a solution. Use a gallon Ziploc bag. Fill it up with water, some white vinegar. Put it overnight and then run your shower the next day.
Cool.
And then some general tips for cleaning your shower. You want to wipe it down with a squeegee every day. You want to leave the bathroom curtain or shower door open. If weather permits, leave your bathroom window open as well,
Get all
just to
that
get the
moisture
humidity out, the moisture out. Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, before we go, I have to ask you guys another hot topic question.
Okay. Yes.
Which way do you face the shower when you're taking a shower? Do you face the shower head or away?
Both.
Forward.
Just
I
forward.
do both.
I
Just the
face
flower.
it.
I
do
face
both.
it too.
Yeah.
A lot of people
That's why
say
I'm
you should
drinking
face
water.
away from it. So we asked actually
Also
Dr.
waste
Angela
water.
Lamb, who's a dermatologist we love, and she said there's no correct answer, but you should face away, especially this time of year, because hot water can dry out your skin.
That's right.
Just a little.
Low flow. Don't like the sound of that.
Exactly. Okay, guys. Next question about pajamas.
You guys, I saw this in the shade room, so I'm not saying anything.
That's when you know you're being answered, by the way.
I think we know the answer. The
Okay,
answer is A. After every wear.
Children, I wear it like every 3 days.
No
every
way.
3 days.
I think we have a clip of what Dylan may have said a few months ago
Okay.
about this topic.
No clip. I'm sorry, we don't have a clip.
Okay.
Probably said 3
I
days.
shower at night, so I'll wear my pajamas for like 3 nights before I switch into
3
the next
nights?
pajamas. I
are you
shower at
making that
night. I'm
face?
wearing clean.
But after you
no.
take a shower, you're still rolling around in those jammies. You get all your dead skin cells.
The average person perspires a cup of sweat every night.
At night?
At night.
And I know
so
you,
you're
I know
wearing
you
3
perspire.
of
at
I
least
smell
that
them
much.
and they smell like the soap from the night before.
I still stand by Dylan.
Yes.
Dylan
and
was right. Every
picture
3
face
wears.
Dylan.
Yes.
There we go.
Every 3 wears?
Every 3 wears. However,
oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. She's perspiring all that shower water she's been drinking.
every 3 wears, and we actually,
All right.
yeah, we spoke to a chief physician at WebMD who said other factors go into play, like the
Okay.
fabric, the temperature.
Yes.
At the end of the day, personal preference. So
should,
Dylan,
yes.
go
Every
off.
night you change
Okay.
your pajamas?
Yes.
That's a lot of wasted laundry.
All right.
It's a lot of laundry. I'm Team Dylan.
Thank you, guys. Clearly, I was right.
Congratulations.
Adrianna, thank you.
All right, I think we have one more.
We're out of time. We
It's about a hairbrush, so Al doesn't need to.
That's right.
For these
Well
tips
played.
and more,
That was the funniest thing you've ever said.
today.com/how often.